What is up, YouTube? It is Young Rebel here back with another video. This time the video is going to be the first time I ever dipped. And yeah, there we go. Well, he's been in my past 2 videos, so might as well go ahead and introduce him. Come on, man.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that, like...
Thought that was a remix for a second. Didn't sound like the right person. wait.
They called her off guard.
What the fuck?
People hate doing that.
Yeah, that fucking pisses me off.
Imagine having a fat ass.
Oh.
I mean, I know I am, but I don't need help.
This guy.
Does it go in?
No.
Oh. Like, stop eating your cheese.
Yeah, so how frequent do you
Yes. Sorry. Cheap ass cup.
Gonna crack this can.
Alright. Get yourself a pinch there, bud. You want one?
Alright, before we start our stories, we got a special guest who wants to tell her story about her first ever time dipping. We're gonna bring her in now.
Let's bring her in.
Allie Burrows.
Tristan, no. Y'all gotta stop it. And
Just
delete
do
that.
it. No, just
Y'all
tell
delete
it. Tell it.
Okay.
Wow.
Please.
Okay.
Please take it off. Okay. Okay, so this one time. I'm so scared. Please take it off.
Alright, so this one time, she wanted to dip and her mom had Copenhagen whiskey
No,
blend.
she didn't even have it. Okay, so we went to the store to buy it. Okay,
Yeah,
we went to this little rinky-dink gas station. And my mom was
Now we
like,
got her talking.
I need some of that Grizzly, what's that stuff called? Some of that Grizzly, whiskey blend. I was like, Mama, no, it's Copenhagen. But I was like freaking, like 12 or 11, and like, I was not old enough to
Come
be in there
in, they
buying
can't see you.
Oh, sorry, and I was like, not old enough to be in there buying some dip. I was like, Mama, it's Copenhagen, it's not even Grizzly, like, show your tits, okay? And then we like went home and we like went out to our little barn thing, like we were doing crack or something. Like we were doing crack or something. And
Are we getting into a huddle for football?
and I don't know, we tried our first dip together. Me and my mother.
Congratulations.
And then I dropped some on the ground and my cat ate it and he started foaming at the mouth.
I got a funny story about Chew. I might tell it in another video.
And that's it. And then I dipped for a little while and then I quit.
Alright, so my first ever dipping experience, I was in 7th grade, and I was chilling at my lunch table, and this guy by the name of Zach D came up to me, and he was like, hey man, you want a can of dip? It's free, I hated it. And I was like, sure, what is it? Because I wanted to be a badass, you know? I was in 7th grade, everybody was dipping. So I was like, yeah, what is it? He was like, kayak grape. I was like, alright, sounds good to me. Like, I didn't know at this point. So I took the dip, didn't dip it at school, took it home, went outside. I used to have a pasture where I lived. Walked out to my pasture, sat on a bench, put in the kayak grape, threw up about 3 times, put in another one, threw up once, quit it for about 2 weeks, put it in, didn't throw up, finished the can, then I started dipping. That's my dipping story. Hey, in the comment section below, tell us whether you think the girl in this video looked pregnant or not. Thanks.
Alright, so, my first time dipping was in 10th grade. I don't remember how old I was, so I couldn't tell y'all that. But, it was on the Career Center bus. I remember quite frankly. Tyler Rogers is his name, and he told me, well, he had a can of pouches. He said, man, put one of these in. I told him, I said, I'm not trying to get my teeth fucked up. He said, oh, you're a pussy, you're a pussy. Everybody kept calling me a pussy. So, I have to keep my repetition up. So, I decided to put one in. You know, it wasn't that bad, so I kept doing it. Then one day, I decided to be a hillbilly badass and move straight to damn Grizzly Wintergreen, long cut. This was on my actual bus going to the school. Give me a second. Alright, that was 3 seconds. I decided to put it in, man. Felt pretty good, got a buzz. I tell you what. And about that time I was getting ready to get off the bus, I puked. I went home early, I can say that. Everybody thought I was sick, but I wasn't. So, then I tried it again. I really didn't get a buzz. I started doing good. And then here you about to put one in?
Yeah.
Really? Do you want me to pack it for you? And then I started getting used to it. I did long cut for about 2 years. I wanted to try snuff. Snuff didn't work out, so Pete wants snuff too. And I got used to snuff, as you've seen my videos before. But yeah, that's pretty much it on my story. Leanna, you want to tell yours? So, you remember that girl that was the first one to talk about her dip story? Well, she's deciding to put a dip in now.
Wow.
It's a little bitty one, but, you know, it's perfect for a girl.
You gonna come show them your pinch?
No.
Just
show you
stick
the
your
pinch.
fingers in here. Stick your fingers in here. Show them. There it is, right there.
That's the pinch.
And she dropped some.
Good job.
Well, I guess that's going to wrap it up for...
Subscribe now.